Hey ladies, let's talk about follow-up questions and what we should be asking our customers, when we should be asking them, and why it's important to be asking these kinds of questions. Okay, so when your customers first get their products and they have their first experience with the pink drink, our pink drink is our biggest seller. It is so delicious and yummy. And so what I like to ask with my first follow-up question with them after they've gotten their products is, how are you liking the flavor of that pink drink? Isn't it so yummy and refreshing? And we have a conversation about the pink drink because at this point they haven't been on the products long enough to feel a big difference. It's really just asking them how they're liking the flavor. So I do that within the first week. That's my first follow-up question. When I go into week 2, maybe week 3, I follow up again and I ask them about their routine. I say, hey, Sally, how's it going? Are you finding a good routine for yourself with your products? This way it starts prompting them to think like consistency, right? And so they may be struggling with routine. We are in the business of helping people create good habits. And so it is a part of our job to help them and hold them accountable and suggest the power of suggestion, suggest things that can help them. For example, setting their products out by their bed, their ProBio and their Cleanse, so they know when they go to bed, they take these 2 products, or set an alarm on your phone. So that is about week 2. I will ask them about their routine and if they feel like they're getting a good routine for themselves, because consistency is key. Next, I like to ask them then about these 5 things. In week 3 and about week 4, because they've been on the products long enough at this point to be feeling some sort of change, whether it's cravings, energy, digestion, sleep, and mood. I ask those 5 things. I say, hey, Sally, how's it going? You've been on your products for about a month now, and I would love to know if you've seen any more improvements, or if you've seen any improvements in your energy, your mood, your sleep, your digestion, or your cravings. This way, it's a probing question. It gets them thinking about these areas, right, that these products will help improve. And so they're thinking about them. And then this opens conversation. Whether it's, hey, I actually haven't been noticing a difference in my digestion yet, but I am getting better sleep. This way you can help troubleshoot and say, okay, so how many ProBios are you taking? How's your water intake? This will help us understand what they're needing to adjust their products to get the results that they are paying for and investing in. Also, some people might say, hey, I'm not feeling anything, and I'm actually feeling a little bit worse than I was when I started. This is a key indicator that they are hitting detox. We have systems and tools in place to send them to help them walk through detox, which is one of the biggest things that we need to walk our customers through, because on the other side of detox is where the magic happens. It's when they start feeling so much better because the toxins are being flushed out of their bodies. Their body is balancing out and all the things. So we want to make sure that we are taking care of our customers and helping them walk through detox. And so these are some of the questions I ask when I follow up within the first month. Because if we ask, how are you doing? They won't know how to respond. I'm doing good, thank you. And that's really the end of the conversation. There's nothing to talk about as far as troubleshooting them with their products. Another thing is that I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so asking probing questions and making sure, oh, this is what I was going to say. And we don't want to set a high expectation that they should be feeling something right away when it's their first week or for even that first month. Really, this first month is just a big adjustment phase. And so what we want to do is not set an unrealistic expectation that ends in them feeling frustrated or that these products aren't working for them. And so we want to make sure we're asking the right questions at the right time. This is so important. And so we want to make sure when they first get their products, ask them about the drink and how they're liking the flavor. A little bit further on, after they've been on the products for about 2 to 3 weeks, ask them about their routine. When it comes to the end of that 3rd week, about the 4th week, when they've been on the products maybe almost a month, then ask them probing questions about the areas where they should see improvement with their sleep, digestion, cravings, mood, energy. These are all related to gut health, and so that's where we want to ask more probing questions to get the conversation flowing and see how we can help serve them and troubleshoot them to get the results that they invested in. And so I just wanted to share that information with you guys. Hopefully it was helpful. I love you guys, and we will chat really soon.